Right. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're on part 13. And we got some classes to do, so let's go do those. Claim our rewards super quick. Alright. I really should get back into the habit of the whole YouTube thing of like, share, subscribe, comment, notifications, all that good stuff. Follow me on these other places. So, sorry, but here we go, because I know that's annoying. So, follow me on Twitch, same name is here. Instagram, same name is here. And Twitter, X, whatever they want to call it, same name is here. And, I'm actually on TikTok as well. And that's the same name as here, followed by official, all one word. And then I have an Etsy, that's Raven H Black, all one word. And then, yeah, do all the likes and the comments and all that good stuff. Hey, what's your favorite Harry Potter book? Let's put that down in the comments. I'm not even quite sure which one's my favorite. Probably 3. But they're so good. I love them all. Though I do love all the gay stuff in 7. Like, I know a lot of the people who were younger when that came out seem to have missed it. But Dumbledore was very gay in the books. I'm just saying. I was like a junior or a senior in high school when that book came out, and yeah, we all knew. We were all like, "What?" From the pictures with oh shoot. The pictures with Grindelwald. Grindelwald. That was just not something you saw back then, so it was really cool. We were all pretty stoked about it. Okay, let's go learn to Pulso. Also, there's a questy quest down there. Is that Sebastian? Because again, we are very lacking in Sebastian quests. Oh, it's not. I don't care about him. Look at me! Oh, Peeves.
On potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Yay, potions class. This game needs more classes.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to Pulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
It's a fairly easy spell.
You've got it now. If you want to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem strictly determined to master your spellcasting.
Alright. I guess we're done. Where's my cursor? There it is. I did not expect this to be a low-level lock. Sweet. Not like there's anything in here. Whee! Alright, yeah, I get it. My potion's done. I'm coming. Huh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm
Ugh,
just so
Gryffindor.
excited that
I
the
don't care about
Daedalian
your
keys are
name.
back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that
Oh!
the headmistress, Professor Mole,
Okay,
conjured them
this
to
is
protect
for
the
my
contents
special
of
robe.
certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find
It's
a
not that
reward.
difficult.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Sebastian! Whatever, loser. Those always confuse me. Move, Gryffindor.
Can't catch me!
There's that pesky flue flame. Oh.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I gotta slap it.
Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I know what it means. Alright, you good? You got it all read now?
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
All the twists and turns in this school. Whoa. Oh, fine.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you.
You look like Neville and Harry had a baby.
Trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how
Oh, for
reasonable
heaven's
I
sake.
believe my fear of puffskeins to be.
My dog does that.
I'm
It's not
beginning to get a
comfortable, but it's
reputation
not the
as
end
a
of the
coward.
world.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make
You're a
matters
loser.
worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Uh-huh.
Rattleby must have nearly wet himself.
Forever in my debt.
Hidden herbology corridor.
I wonder what that
Sounds
means. You
intriguing.
gonna pay me?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
It's a cool robe.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with it.
Well, you know. Do what you gotta do. So we'll do this quest really quick, the herbology one. And then just go to herbology class right from there. Seems like a no-brainer.
these dry vines are one spark away from becoming a kingdom.
There we go. We're gonna need Lumos.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
This is the coolest plant, by the way. I love Devil's Snare. It's such a fascinating thing.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Enormous is an understatement. Finally, this is the room I've been talking about. Alright, let's go to class, and then we can go to what's his face.
He's so interesting.
Her face. I wonder how that cabbage tastes.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Let's do it.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so
I'm never gonna get over her name being Garlic.
I was
That's
wondering,
hilarious.
What made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely.
Ooh.
Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor.
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a fool.
Fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit
Did
more
you?
sympathy for the cabbage. Upon
That's
his
what I thought.
discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well,
Oh my
his
gosh.
resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Yeah, leave of absence. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
My what? Alright, we got a new spell. Check this out.
You're a natural.
Oh, there's stuff in there. I'm not entirely sure I actually did this the first time I played this game. I didn't know there was a potion in here. Nice.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Alright, we can finish up this guy's quest.
Hello, Duncan.
This is a
I have
productive
the privilege
video.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I
Oh,
expected.
it was.
I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
You're a liar. Do I want to? No, I'll be nice.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
He's a
This is sure
Ravenclaw,
to
it's
put an
okay.
end to
He's not
Puffskein
Gryffindor.
Duncan for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This
I
will
love
show
that they
everyone
got the
how
colors right
ridiculous that
for
nickname was.
Ravenclaw in this game, by
Thank
the
you
way.
again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
I believe we have one more class we can do as well. So. Yeah, sure, I got the ingredients.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Proud of what? I barely brewed any of them, Deke. You need to chill out. I always hit the wrong button. It's because that's the menu button on Resident Evil. So I get all confused. Oh, I like this. I want one of these in real life. Alright, those two still got quests to do, but we can go do this! Oh, excuse me. I hiccuped. Alright, Arresto Momentum, let's go. Let's go arrest some momentums.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Can somebody who's actually from the UK tell me if it was like this in 1891? By the way, this random Japanese teacher always throws me off, and then the random Ugandan one, and all of them, really. 1890s America was a little bit like that, but like I feel like the UK probably wasn't. Anyone who's better versed in the UK's history, can you tell me if that's accurate or inaccurate?
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice
Tengu.
near the Mahotokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament
I think that's a raccoon dog. I can't remember. It's been a
sessions.
while
I take it you're a fan.
since I studied Japanese. But I think a
was
Tengu
being
is a
groomed
raccoon.
to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu if not for a
So
bit
that's
of
funny to
bad
me.
luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it.
If you could just hear me cracking my
should have
knuckles,
known
sorry about
better.
that.
I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu
That's
for
so
2
extreme.
seasons.
I mean, that's a very
report her.
Japanese thing to
Tell them
do.
what she'd done.
Her fate was
With
not
the
mine to
collectivist
decide.
society type of thing.
My fate
But
is in my hands.
still!
As your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me.
Like, with her accent, she's been in the UK long enough, I'm sure, to know that that was a bit silly. To burn her broom.
On your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Like, she could have just tried again next year, but, I mean, whatever. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Alright. invisibility potion and the thunder one. Alrighty, alrighty. Pulso on a levitated enemy. Okay, cool. Oh boy, we have a lot of these. No, actually... No. Let's go do this one.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ramrock.
That line confuses the crap out of me.
Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular.
Are you just like a hyper-masculine woman?
Your interest is to
like
do
I
with
am?
the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working.
Because
with our
that's what
friend
that line
Rookwood.
means.
If he's
I
not
know
here,
she's supposed
you
to be
might
trans,
find him
but
doing
that
business
line
at the
does not
Hog's Head.
say what
He's a trusted metal trader.
I think they
You
said.
just mentioned that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary
That's a
of
relatable
witches and
statement
wizards.
for cis women with
Even
high
ones as young as
testosterone,
you.
not
That
trans
said,
women.
If you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
All I've done is exist. Sorry.
Tolerance for thieves.
You little!
And what back, sir? Well, we've not took a thing.
This is awesome.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one.
You thought you could get away with it, didn't you, you fool? And you dragged the Hufflepuff into it.
Going to keep pilfering my shop.
I swear it was just those ones, sir. We'd never take more than those.
Oh, that was beautiful.
They'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Oh boy.
A bit harsh.
That was awesome. I'm going the wrong way. Or was I not going the wrong way? Where am I going? Here's the alley. Okay.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Do I want to go in the Hog's Head?
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Thanks. I like this place. This is my vibe. Oh! Hello, demi guys. Hold on a moment.
Mine now, demiguy.
Because of these night quests, there's 2 of them. I'm like playing this game at night constantly.
Can I help you with something?
Revelio.
Ugh, it's behind him.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I should have gone the other way. Oh well. We're going this way now.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott.
Yeah,
The
look at
witch
him run.
considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Is it? Cool. Birdie. Alright, dude, let's go.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Okay, yeah, just send the 15-year-old in by myself. That's fine.
It's sealed. Moss.
Curious.
Ah, wrong button.
Lumos. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Thank you.
Lumos.
Oh, yay. I need more of these. Very good. Into the
I have a
tomb.
feeling I'm not alone here.
Okay. Fire. Let's.
They're certainly consistent.
Oh, there's more. I need to pay better attention. I got hit quite a few more times than I actually needed to. In here? Okay. Sounds good. Yay, more of these!
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos.
Gotcha. You sneaky little moth.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Let me gather my stuff first, game. Oh, jeez.
Lumos.
Alright, sorry about the dog. Every day with this dog. I'm guessing Amazon showed up or something. Oh, right, down. That noise! Oh shoot, wrong button. Come on, open the thing. There we go. Oh my god. Goodbye. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Ha ha ha! Oh good, more. Just what I was hoping for. There we go. Okay.
Lumos. Lumos.
Gotcha. And now for the last one. This is the one that's a pain in the butt. Alright. Is there a second one up there?
Lumos.
I love that I can wear pants.
Lumos.
Oh, okay. Where the heck was that? Oh, wow, I'm stupid. Also, is there more gear? Did you all see that? Let's check me out. Looking good. Alright.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
I found it. I just had to press a button. Can you believe it? What a mechanism. Yeah. No? Yeah. That's the word.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Let's do it.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You've made it. Aha! Back from home.
Oh, wrong button.
Incipio!
Oh! There is a troll. No, wrong button.
Not the bright.
Ow.
Wanna look up?
Ah, I missed the Protego.
Where'd it go?
Alright, what exactly am I looking for?
This is for Rookwood. Oh, what's the light go out of
30
your eye?
seconds. Okay.
Reducto.
I'll see you in the next video. This might be a two-parter today, guys.